Yo, yo, everybody. How are we tonight? Or this morning or this afternoon, whatever it is for y'all. Howdy, howdy. Wake up! Wake up, Jack's on! And I am just bouncing off the walls. I'm not used to doing an afternoon stream. It's an interesting idea. I like it. Actually, I'm gonna move these back. There we are. Had a minor power outage earlier today, so I'm hoping things don't go bad like that again. Hey, Fast Vincent, how are you, man? Hadn't seen you in forever. What you been up to, Fast Vincent? I saw your video. And I also saw, speaking of, hate to quickly jump to a secondary topic, but I also saw that Sal C1 came back. Or I saw his newest video. I don't know that he's 100% back or whatever, but I think he's back. He should be back. Like, he said he'd be back late August, so I mean, it's pretty late August. It's literally the last day of August. Or is tomorrow the last day? No, yeah, tomorrow's the last day, but still. So yeah, it's crazy. Now then, how to best... I love doing this and just letting my imagination run wild and not worry about planning or anything like that. It's great. Just throw whatever I want here, put whatever I need there, and it all works out. Why is it so easy? Ah, been busy with college too, huh? Yeah. Yeah, college began last week. It's not too bad. I don't know. Projects are going to be coming up somewhat soon, and that's going to be... Well, it won't interfere or anything, but you know how it is. You know how they can be. But I'm glad to hear that he's back. How's life? It's going pretty great, Nick. Nicola. Life has been really not that bad. I quit my job back before I went on vacation. And it's been so freeing. I didn't like my boss predominantly, it was why. So I got to cut that out of my life, and let me tell you, it was such a breath of fresh air. Oh my god, I could talk about so many damn things from that job. Ugh. Probably some of the worst things was all the things I saw. Like, I worked with the elderly a lot, and that's some horrifying shit. Let me tell you. Ooh. That's the type of stuff that will haunt you to the end of your days. But yeah, it's all behind me. Great. Project after this one. For now, I've only really focused on this. I'll probably be playing a hardcore world after this. Just because it gives me the same level of permanence, you know? Like, it's valuable to, like, if you die, things go away, obviously, because, you know, it's hardcore. So, like, it teaches you to be wary of what is, you know, what's permanent and what isn't, basically. Not a really good, easy way to say that. Just things have stakes, you know? That's what I'm saying. I would rather they have stakes than just build mindlessly over and over for years and years. But yeah, that's the goal for now, anyway. We'll see if I end up changing my mind or not. I probably won't. But for now, that's all. That's all there really is to say. Like, I'm just making it along. But how is everybody else doing? Mr. Gentleman. There we are. Brighten this up a bit, maybe put some decoration up there. Booyah. Why didn't the melons get married? Because they can't elope. Sup, Cerebral Parasite, how are you? Oh, 10-point foul for bad punsmanship. But I'll give you that one. It was wacky. I'll give you that. Am I planning to go back to 2B2T? Not for the time being. If it gets interesting, maybe, but that's... I don't know. 2B2T has lost so much of its luster. There's just not a reason to play it. It doesn't have that... Whoa, that mystique it once had, you know? I think that's because everybody under the sun decided to start playing it. And then it became too common. Everybody does the same shit, and I also wouldn't be able to show you anything that I do. So if I made a base there, I couldn't stream it. I couldn't, you know, I couldn't do anything with it. I'd have to be a ghost on there, pretty much. And with exploits like no-coms, I would be a huge target, especially if I streamed anything. So, like, it's just not worth it, in my opinion. Maybe I'll change my attitude someday. Maybe I don't know, something. Maybe things will change, but I'm not expecting it. I'm not worried about it, so I've kind of made my peace with leaving 2B2T. Of course, I left it over a year ago, so, like, it doesn't really matter anymore. I would probably honestly forget 2B2T if it weren't for the fact that I constantly get reminded about it. Especially when I see things like Fit's videos on, you know, such and such happening about this or that. Do I watch Fit? On occasion. I will watch his newest video just because it's an interesting look into how 2B2T has changed. It's not always good, is the problem. Shit, it's gotta stay. I wish it was, though. Sure would be nice if it could improve. But I'm just gonna have to come to terms with the fact that the old 2B2T that I know and love is gone. Like, it is what it is. Can't change it. But oh well. I will make do. Is that good enough for a closet door? Trying to make this like a clothes closet. Actually, I suppose I could just make this solid. There we go. You got a nice little hanging closet for clothes and whatever. And then this will be a bedroom with a half slope kind of hanging out on the ceiling. Come to think of it, I think I'm just gonna cover all this up instead. Much better. How's it going? Have been a while since you joined the stream. Haven't really been motivated for anything recently. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Streams usually help you. Well, good. Good. Well, I hope to further motivate you. Even though I'm currently stuck in a tiny room with no overarching view of the larger city as a whole, but, you know. Okay. Let's redesign some of this. I am a house decorateur. Whoops. Do I play other servers? No, not really. The problem with 2B2T is that once you play it, other servers aren't worth playing. Like, maybe I'll hop onto my realms, which is a server technically. But for the most part, no. There we go. It's getting there. Still got a lot of empty space in places like this. I've got to figure out what to do with that. And then let's put a roof on this bad boy. Just any sort of roof will do. Yeah. Nice big overhang here. I like that. Do you have an exact time when the base will be finished? It'll be finished when it's finished at this point. I can't really guarantee a time anymore, just because there's so much to do. If I could guarantee a time, that would be nice, but like, realistically, you know, I'll show off the place here in a bit. But there's just so much empty space that I have yet to fill in. I've only maybe gotten about 30% of the overall surface area done. And yeah, that's a lot to have to work with, you know? Put more stairs This upper area can be like an attic of some kind, I think. Curve these inward. Yeah. Perfect. Can I show the whole build? Of course. I will at the end. Don't worry, we'll get there. There's a lot more here than you think. Okay. And then some easy way to get up here. Oh wait, shit. Can't do that. Maybe a door here. Yeah. Extra attic space. And then a lot of stairs. There we go. The stack command is cheating, but, well, what can you do? Okay, and then maybe make these sections sort of pop up like a... Oh, yeah. A lot like the cat ears. Oh man, you can't even see the cat ears building from here. Oh well, similar to that. Is this a motel? No, it's a more fancy house. Just somebody's house. Not necessarily anyone in particular. It's like, I'll show you here, down in this area. It's just, you know, as fancy as I could make it, basically. It's got a kitchen, dining room, various things like that. Solid netherite countertop. Got to be pretty fancy and rich to afford that. And then I'll, of course, fill in these bedrooms when I get to that. And I want to put something up in here. Maybe flowers. Not sure. Got enough of that. More obsidian this way. Yes. It's very good and cheap. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Am I including auto farms? Initially I would have said no, but I probably am gonna have to. Just because there's so much stuff. Having a, like an explanation or a sort of like an industrial district. Making things make sense, you know. That's gonna be quite a lot of work. So auto farms, that's really not a bad idea now that I think about it. I initially just wanted the Disc City to be like, well, like housing, pretty much. But now, I don't know. I will probably make it like an industrial setting and then a more urban setting, and then maybe more parks or open spaces for like recreation. I'm beginning to wonder if I shouldn't have gone with my initial idea, which would have been the Disc City having large domes on it instead of it all being one giant dome. And these large domes would have been basically sectors, and you would have only seen living space under these domes. And then the connection, like the railroads and all that, would have been the only thing you would find in between the domes. And then I guess the in-between would just kind of be empty. But I couldn't, like, leave some areas just empty, you know? I had to, like... I would have felt guilty if I just left large swaths of it empty. That's why I designed it all as one giant continuous area. Oh, wait. That's not going to behave. There we go. And then I'll design a different style of roof for this middle section. Yeah. Will I ever create a world download? Dude, I have... This whole place is a world download. I will release it when it's done. Please read the description, everyone. Seriously. Like, a lot of these questions are answered there. There we go. Not trying to be rude or anything, just general information purposes. Like, it's all there, I promise. Okay. I'll put something on that. Put inside a giant building. Oh. You're new here. Is this going to be an exact replica of Space Valk 2? Nah, if you're new here, man, this is essentially a giant city. It's not a replica. It is space. It's Space Valk 3, not 2. But this is a giant city. Well, just stick around to the end. It'll make a lot more sense then when you see it for yourself. There is a large central pillar. Again, you'll understand when you see it. There's a lot of stuff I've done and that I've worked on, and I can't sum it all up in like 5 minutes, because this is like going on 4 years now of like solid effort. Let's see now. We began 2017 is when I first started laying blocks. So yeah, it's about 4.5 years of solid effort. So I can't just sum it up that easily, unfortunately. There we go. Am I mad at Dogu Condole? I'm not, like, I don't like him. I'm not really mad. I've kind of gotten over that. I was mad initially. But, I don't know. I've moved on, you know? And, I'm not happy at what he did. I know a lot of poor people who are, fans of his less English inclined members of his audience, they don't know what he did to me and how it was detrimental. So, like, I'll just tell you right now, Dogu Condole is not an innocent person. He threatened to sell the coordinates to this place. He tried to stream here, and this was after we asked him not to. And he just tried to make it famous, you know, turn this into clout, in essence. That's what he tried to do. And yeah, he just, it was very nasty, like very scummy how he did it. Actually, I think I'm gonna use beacons. It just rubbed me the wrong way, you know. So, I mean, I hate to burst your bubble if you don't know about, if you like Dogu Condole and you don't know what he did, or you don't know, he and I don't exactly like, he probably likes me, but I don't like what he did. So if you don't know why, that's why. He put this place in jeopardy for his own gain, and he let the secret out for everybody to know about, pretty much. And we asked him to keep quiet about it after he found it. And then I said in about 6 or so months, if the heat dies down and nobody, you know, messes with this place, I'll consider returning and finishing up what I'd had. And then he released a video in July of 2020, basically showing it off and touting his own accomplishments of having accidentally found it. And he just tried his best to, you know, capitalize on it. And we told him, don't do that. We told him, you know, if you really truly like me, be respectful of it. And he did what he did. He streamed here and recorded here after we asked him not to, and he just made it a big deal for himself. So, sorry if you didn't know that, but that's what he did. I know not a lot of Turkish speaking people, because he's very popular in Turkey. I know that a lot of them, they aren't really aware of what all happened or why. And so it is what it is. Whew. But that's life, you know. Lots of upsets occur. Problems happen, drama occurs, you know, it's just make the best of it, move on. Okay. I really, really like how this turned out. I'll put a thing on top of here. And then maybe okay. So you come up here. How do you get up to where the attic will be? Can't make a oh. I could make a a ladder going up there in one of the rooms, maybe. There we go. I probably didn't pronounce that guy's name right, but oh well. Yeah, I'll put some flowers up there. Nice little banister for here. That's messed up, but that isn't part of... Yeah, that is part of 2B2T. You're completely right. But while it's part of 2B2T, when you say, oh, I like you, I respect you, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna ruin your whatever, and then you turn around and do it, like, what conclusion am I meant to draw, you know? What am I supposed to think about you if you will immediately turn your back on and do the exact same thing you said you wouldn't, you know? Like, it would be one thing if he just showed up and was like, ha ha ha, I found it, get fucked. I could respect that because I can respect the hustle. But deception for the sake of deception, that just makes you look scummy. If you're just going to get into somebody's good graces and be all like, oh, well, you know, I did this because such and such. Oh, you're not gonna do anything. Well, okay, then I'll just make a video about it, even though you asked me not to. So, I mean, it was just... bleh, you know? Just puts a bad taste in your mouth. Like, he could have been cool. He could have been cool about it, but he chose not to be. Oops. Put that there. So, like I said, you know, I can respect the hustle if you're going to be that way. But if you're not, if you're going to pretend to be nice and then turn around and not be. Deception for deception's sake will only get you hurt. That's why people don't generally like, you know, who was a really good deceiver back in the day? Pop Bob was really nasty about doing that. He had chronic backstabber syndrome. Who else? Drew Bookman was really bad about that. It got Drew kicked out of many a base and many groups. And Jared did that a lot too, so... I mean... You can be scummy and deceptive and all that as much as you wish. But don't think you won't pay a price. Don't think people's opinions of you won't end up coming back to haunt you. So you know, you make your bed. Oh shit! I don't have my flower pots. Where'd I put my flower pots? There we go. But yeah. Oh hey, Stone Cold Killer, how are you? Sup, man? Yo, man. Community used to be a lot better. Yeah, I know it used to be, but like... oh well. What can you do, you know? What can you do? It's just one of those things. It will be whatever it will be. So yeah, I'm just that's part of the big reason why I moved on. It's just it ain't what it used to be, man. That's a really convenient way to sum up my feelings, like 2B2T just ain't what it used to be. Whoa. Okay. Still need an easy way to get up here. I don't want to have to destroy all this inlay work or make a new staircase or something. Will be good. You really love the new schedule. Okay, well good. I kind of like it too. Hello, NASCAR Fest. NASCAR Fast 48 Cherry. When did I start playing 2B? It was in 2012. So very long ago. I think I'm going to have to just make a ladder. Yeah, it was February of 2012. Here we go. Oh well. I don't like having ladders be out in the open, but it is what it is. So this is just a little storage space. What's a good shulker box color for this? Brown. Just as like, oh shit. Empty boxes, you know, for packages and, ooh, what does stripped oak log look like? Oh, that looks like a cardboard box to a degree too. I like that. What else looks like a cardboard box? How am I today? I'm doing great, Mike. How are you? The lightning rod cradle or candle thing is actually a really cool way. I know, I love it. I'm so happy I discovered it. I forget who I discovered it from. It's been a minute since I had stumbled upon it. What did I have as cardboard boxes? Oh, that's right. I had dried kelp and I had the dark oak. Although that kind of looks like garbage. Oh well. It'll look good no matter what. There. Just general stored items. Nothing too crazy. Or maybe some shelves. Yeah, just some shelving in here. Perfect. And then, what was it? The loom? Yeah. I like how the loom looks. It's got a nice empty face texture to it. It just works, you know? Okay, and then a few bags. Perfect. Since that's just storage, probably won't need the loom. Okay, so for in here, let's see here, a bed. Have to be very, very careful with these. Okay. So the beauty of it is, as long as you're crouching, okay? Before I test this with an open hand, I'm gonna go out somewhere over here where there's more obsidian, or better yet, over here. It's a block, stone. Just so that this doesn't blow shit up. Okay, so I'm crouching. Okay, so if you do have an open hand, even if you're crouching, it will still blow up. But if you've got an object in your hand and you're crouching, it won't blow, because you're not trying to actively use it. So that's how we can avoid detonating a bed by accident. And let me tell you, detonating a bed by accident is no fun. Okay. Actually, put it on a bed of quartz. Crap, I punched a hole in the wall. Just to kind of give it that headboard look. No, wait. I want it this way. It's all right. Okay. As long as I have an item in my hand, I'm invincible. Kind of. Nothing bad can happen now. Well, shit. I think instead, from here will be a little better. I clicked on it, but thankfully I didn't trigger it. God, that could have been so bad. I need to put something like right here so that I can't accidentally click it. Something like that. So that way it's not really like, even though it's at eye level, you can't necessarily accidentally destroy everything that way. Or at least I hope. I don't know. Anyway, some scaffold. Yeah. A button. Actually. Oh shit, I deleted that shulker box without meaning to. I want to put this up. Now, instead of a blackstone button, we will give it an old gray mouse instead. And there's your keyboard. Oh wait, I needed that. Okay, good. Now here's a trick I learned. Okay, so glow frame. And I lost my favorite map. Good thing I've got a bajillion copies of it. Somewhere. Ah, here we are. This place. So I made this before glow frames were a thing. But this place is well lit enough that you don't really see the effect. I would have used glow frames for this area had I known. But glow frames can make for a convincing computer screen. There we go. There's a tower of sorts. Computer monitor, flat screen, keyboard, mouse, the works. Looks great. Get some smooth. Oh, There we are. There we are. Have a nice little computer desk. And then what would be something else of value in here? I guess an armoire or a... Well, we've already got a closet. Would an armoire be necessary? Guess not. But I'm gonna make it anyway. Because I like how they look. And then we need some shelving. Perhaps a third. Another loom. Maybe another one here. Here. Oh, damn it. Bookshelves, 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 bookshelves. Where are you? Man, where is a bookshelf? Oh, cartography table. I haven't seen this used in anything. I should probably use that with something. Book. Shelf. Damn it, I just picked it up. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Perfect. Maybe a second one. Man, I would love to have a little tiny miniature globe. I think there's like a player head or something. That's a globe. Random candle. Because why not? Okay. Give it a little bit more. What flower? Haven't used the dandelion much. Oh yeah, drip leaf. Does drip leaf go in? No, it doesn't. Well, this is new. I think I'll use it. It's got to have its own little basin. Oh, it's too tall. What about this one? Aha. Much better. It's more of a unique plant, I guess. I don't know. Come to think of it, I haven't used any of these too tall flowers in a while. Where the hell did they go? Much better. There. Giant, tall, potted plant kind of breathes just a tiny bit more life into the place. I think the peonies are the most beautiful out of all of them. I really wouldn't mind Mojang adding more of these tall flowers beyond just the 4 that we've had for, god damn, it'll be almost 10 years. In like a year and a half, it'll have been 10 years. Can't believe that. And then I'll probably make a second one over here. But with a different flower. Lilac, why not? Oh, because it's too tall. Shit. Sure, whatever, that works. It's exotic looking. And then this, I could just turn into another bedroom, but we are lacking a bathroom in this house. That's kind of sort of necessary, I think. So yeah, bathroom. Can't very well have that be upstairs. So yeah, I guess that's got to be here. There are multiple admins. What? Ever met or seen Housemaster? Yes, I have. I shit posted at him a few times, and I used the Unicode text at him. And when I did that, he got real pissed at me. Let's use light gray. Or no, this is light gray. He did not appreciate it. Not really sure why. It was funny, but... ah, well. Got a little shower. Okay. Beneath is the dining room, so we don't have much room below. Done with the bed. This will be just your standard rack. It's like little bottles of shampoo. And then cauldron. Okay, so we'll make this the toilet. Like so. And then the old toilet paper trick. Oh wait, that's, there we go. I love this trick. It just works, you know? It's silly, but, you know. Sometimes the silly workarounds are the most interesting. Okay. This isn't gonna be a closet. This will just be a wall, I guess. With a little hanging shelf. Can't do the hot water trick, which is unfortunate. But oh well. Got a nice little bath. And then, oh, that's right. The last time I made a bath, we didn't have this. It's a faucet. We have a faucet. An actually legit faucet. Why am I not using that? And the best part, whoops, not that, not that, not that. That facing. We can make it blend in, even though that does actually kind of look like it's glowing, but I think that's what they were going for when they designed it. Not really the point. It looks amazing. It just looks great. And then I guess we don't really have a knob looking thing, so oh well. Something like that. Maybe have one of them up, one of them down. And for stupidity's sake, we can do that. So it's actually, come to think of it, put these up here. And then destroy that one. Even though I can't necessarily have it flowing out of the faucet, it's kind of like it's flowing out of the faucet, you know? Good enough for me. And then we have more space for, I don't know, a black bar of soap or some shit. Various assorted thingies. What's another? Blue. Why not? No. That way. There we go. Even though that doesn't make much sense, but oh well. Ah, towels. Okay, so here, sink. I sink, therefore I am. Or no, that's too large. I'm gonna have to settle for the old lever trick. I'm gonna have to get or no. These can be yeah. Good old countertops. Or, I guess they're more cabinets than countertops, but whatever. And then mirror and towels. Good thing I have both of those in another house. And I'll just shamelessly pilfer them from here. Yoink. And yoink. Oh, a bath rug. Ooh, yeah, that would be great. Okay, I am changing the hell out of that. That looks terrible. There wouldn't be two. There wouldn't be a reason for there to be two. But that works. And then we just slip. Good old lever. One on, one off, just 'cause. The bath rug. That was such a cute style. I want to use that again. Okay. Mirror. And then I'll put something there. Towel by the door, I guess. Don't really have the room to put it anywhere else. Oh, you can't place them on top of... That's so sad. But you can place them on the ground. Man. There. Double towels, why not? Done with the mirror. It's an interesting thing. Yeah, I'm on my own private single-player world, so, you know. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's here. It's a thing. Oh, this isn't... And then a candle. Just to, Ooh. I can fix that. There, problem solved. Okay. Can't really see anywhere else. Maybe have a candle holder. I don't know. Can't really put a candle. Oh, that's what this is missing. We can put more than one. I don't know. A clump of 4 candles is a bit much. That's better. And then... No. Tulips. And there we go. Nice bathroom. Damn. Can't destroy that. Probably gonna put a barrel here. Kind of looks out of place. That's better. All right. That'll do for this house, I think. It does need a light source, though. Just like that. And then connect it all up like so. And there we have it. bathroom, bedroom, which also needs a light source. Oh shit. Click on the wrong block. Good thing nothing is displaceable here. Okay. Actually, come to think of it, one painting. That'll work. Perfect. It all just works. Oh, something. Aha! I love it. Okay. And that'll do it for this house. Just as a sort of bedrock barriers? Why? Let's see outside. Yeah. We'll look around a little bit more now. Let me make sure I'm satisfied with the roof entirely. It's not too bad. I like how it turned out. Not too bad for just off the cuff. No real major planning on the inside. Okay. So that's that. See, now we've got that building, this building, a lot of empty space here. I'll just give a very quick whirlwind tour of the place first. Yeah, it is cool, I know. I love how it's turning out. I still haven't really done anything with this. I need to think of what I want to do with it. Same for this building, it just kind of goes up. And we've got the ore processing place. Cat-eared art gallery type thing. Another art installation, a nature walkthrough. Sort of water-filled thing. I couldn't really tell you why. Just weird stuff that has come to mind. The bank. Some sort of house for a person. This was a convenience store. This is the house from that short. Part 2 will be releasing tomorrow night. Look forward to it. And then I think that's everything going this way. Then of course the simulation building, which I've actually not been working on. I should probably get back to it. I'm really happy with how the internals of this turned out. I've got to figure out how to fix and manipulate the internal parts here. And then this was a train ride through a sort of natural scenery. And then unfortunately we just hit a lot of empty space that just keeps going. Like, this is what I mean when I say this place is maybe 30% finished. Because the Disc City is going to be absurdly huge. And I've got all these twisting tubes and railways and stuff, which is fine, but at a certain point, like, the city can't be nothing but tubes. I've got to put some buildings here and stuff. This will probably be the more industrial district that I spoke about earlier, because this is the power generator area, the power dynamo thing. I can't think of power reactor. That's it. I like how the internals of the reactor came out. Build a prison and sentence Pop Pop to jail. Nah. I don't feel the need to jail Pop Bob. He can continue being Pop Bob. Oh. I don't want to show that off quite yet. And here we are. This is a restaurant. I should probably make another like a base, or not a base, a shop. So maybe a mall. Yeah, something like a mall. That would be something. But I think I'll just do a normal shop here. Because this lot is pretty large and empty. So I think this needs to kind of have it be filled up. Something like this. I've still got plenty of time left before I have to worry about that. Something like this. Yeah, I like it. Oh wait, that's 3. Let's go over 1. This is generally how I lay out the skeletons of a thing that I haven't really thought of too hard. Oh. There we go. Okay. maybe secondary room right here. That was it, what, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. It's not symmetrical. Ugh. Yikes. There we go. Okay. Let me do the measurements to be sure it's perfect squares. 18 and 19. Oh no. That will not do. I'm gonna move this down. But by how much? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Move 5. Oh, that's right on top of this. Ugh. I'll get rid of it. I've been meaning to install those newer lamp posts anyway. No. Move it 1. Close. That's 7 blocks. That's 8. Okay, 8 and 8. There we go. Got a much more almost uniform. It's still off. $18 versus 20. Probably should shrink this by 2. Okay. That's more squared. $19 versus 19. So that's a square. That's 18 by 18. Oop. Okay. Still looks a tiny bit off. Much better. This appeals me. Okay. So these are 19 by 19 now, I take it? Good. Okay. I always like there being a perfect center. And I believe that is a perfect center. Yeah. 9 on one side, 9 on the other. Perfect. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Oh hey, Nakshatra, what's wrong? You're extremely sorry about what? 2 hours? Aw, it's okay, man. You do what you gotta do. Don't worry about me. There we are. Oh shit. Stupid finger strikes again. There we go. Now is this internal one also 19 by 19? 17. Ooh. I'm tempted to change that. To make it 19 by 19, just like its other two. Nine and 9. Perfect. That should be the center. 9 and 9. All right. So the idea is have them meet like so. Almost. Be sort of like this. Okay. And then I'll probably snake the obsidian in such a way that it meets up with the middle of the adjoining squares, which would be right here. Ooh, that's illegal. Grand Theft Auto Space Valkyrie. Well, I mean, it is my base to copy after all. Okay. Build a strip club and the build where Pop Bob is the dancer. What? I would never do that. That is unbelievably insane. I suggest you people stop obsessing over Pop Bob. Like, it's getting to the point where it's unhealthy. I don't really get how or why he's such a, I don't know, like, people obsess over him, like, it's just weird. It really is. It's get a life levels of weird. Like, Pop Bob was not a good person. That's the thing. Like, if you knew him, you'd understand. Shit. Here we go. It would be cool to see some strip malls or plaza. Yeah, I'm gonna do a strip mall or a series of stores, I guess. I'm really not sure what it will look like, but it will be something like that. Okay. Oh, needs to go over one. There we are. Yeah. Okay. I'm liking it. Gotta go and polish it up real fast. Make sure it doesn't get in the way of everything else. Oh, I hope this is the right area. Oh, good. It follows it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's what we want. Okay. The only unfortunate casualty. It's just that. All right. Okay. Alrighty then. Now as for this area, I'm not sure if I want the connecting, 'cause this is more like a hallway. I don't think it needs to be as tall. Probably not. Okay. Oh yeah, this is coming along nice. All right. I like that. Did I place everything by hand on 2B2T? Of course. You had to. Everything on 2B2T is survival mode, so I don't think there's been an instance where anyone's had world edit and creative mode other than maybe Housemaster. I think he's the only one who would qualify. But as a result, yeah, everything would have to be placed by hand. Like, you don't have a choice. You want to make it? I mean, the best you can hope for is baritone. A bot like baritone to place it all for you is about as good as it's gonna get. But the upside to that was you could design something in creative mode using world edit and then export it as a schematic and then feed that into baritone layer by layer and it would build it for you. That's how I built the disc city itself or the disc rather, not the city. But that's how I built the disc on 2B2T. It took about a year, but it was somewhat manageable. Still a huge pain in the ass, but it was doable. It was one of those things where when I got started, I realized how incredibly in over my head I suddenly was. Whoa. Oh wait, shit, no. I actually think I want this to be this way. But yeah, it was such a massive project. I don't think I ever want to do something that big in survival ever again. Because at least with this, I have world edit and creative mode, and you don't realize just how much that speeds things up and makes things doable. That, I mean, just designing one building alone, like all this work took 10 minutes to just make the outline and then fill it all in, and bada bing, bada boom, it's all done. But on 2B2T, just this much work alone would have easily been, whoa, 2 days, maybe. I don't think I want this here. It would have been a while. It would have been tough. So yeah, I'm glad I have world edit and all this other junk to help speed it up, because it would not be a pretty process to try. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh, I don't like how it eats into the wall, though. But that's fixable. Whoa, 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 stop fucking falling. Perfect. Completes it just great. And see, I didn't have an idea or a plan or any of this. I just went, you know, this is a cool color scheme and a cool design. I think I'm going to use it. And it fits. It's also heavily designed off that. Okay, so here. Nope. It's this one. Rotate, paste, rotato, pasto, presto changeo, we have building. And actually, I think I'm gonna tweak this one down here to match. Oh, baby. Okay. Okay. I'm happy with that. All right. I like it. I'm definitely going to... Ooh, entrance right here. Yeah. Okay. I might even be able to have... put all the excessive decorative things up for a bit. I'm gonna try a... Or wait, can I? Ooh. No, because there's water under here. Damn. I rarely show off this under area. There we are. Oh, the Cloud and Bandit. I think I said your name right. Thank you for subscribing, man. I just suddenly realized I had that on. But yeah, I don't think I can do a 3x3. At least not without some underside clearance. How did I do it over here? It's been a while. Gave it, what, like 2 blocks? Well, that's not terrible. The only problem is you can see the pistons underwater, but I guess that's a small price to pay. I really love those 3x3 doors. So it would have to be like right here. Move it up 2. Whoops. Okay. Actually, that'll need to be there and here. And then maybe put a button somewhere over in here. Maybe right there. That'll have to pulse everything. What, where does that even feed in? Okay, so that feeds in here. For those of you who don't know, this is called an etho door, invented by the great Ethos Lab himself. It's a very old design, but a good one. And then what kind of block do I want in the middle? Oh, hey, Exotic Bunny. Oh, well, don't worry about it, man. You'll be able to attend other streams. Don't feel bad, Bunny. Well, thank you for the donation, though. I didn't expect you to do that. Use some white glass mixed with sea lanterns. Okay, so that should move it all inward. Now I just gotta have it all wire up properly. Shit. I'm so glad this thing can rotate pistons. That is such a useful thing. Where would we be without pistons? Let alone the ability to rotate them. Why don't we have the ability to do that in survival? That's what I want to know. He isn't necessarily going away or anything. It's just there's a probability of this being the last. It's just because of school. It's not because he's like going away. He's just convinced he won't be able to see me stream again. I don't know why. I don't think it'll be. So it'll be okay, don't worry. Okay. So the idea is love these streams because you can have them on while you're doing work or whatever. Yeah, that's the hope. Y'all can enjoy these as you see fit. Oh, damn it. I had a workaround for this. Actually, smooth. I'll have to figure out what to do with the internals. But for now, so that doesn't do anything yet. So that's where the button was. So the idea is to snake it around this way. And then to power this line here. Somehow. And then it can feed in this way. Hope that's not too long. So from here to there. Wonder if I could sneak it around. Instead of over here. Up here. That triggers that because the piston's on the opposite side. What about here? I could. That doesn't power anything. And it would only just extend that bottommost piston. Ah. Might be enough? No, not long enough. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, it still undoes that. So even with the repeater on top, it still behaves as though it's powered. Oh, wait. Okay, I see why. It's quasi-powering it. That should be enough of a distance. There we go. Okay. Shouldn't even need that, technically. All right. Suppose I could always just feed this around this side and then just have the button be like down here in this little corner. I don't really like the idea of the button being way up there. which you can only just barely press. Yeah. I think I'll go from this far corner instead. Much better. Oh, duh. Okay. That works. And then maybe... let's reverse this. So that it closes behind you. Okay. That's much better. Okay, enough redstone. Or, well, I like using the buttons as a decorative piece. Nothing really super fancy, but it's interesting enough as it is. Oh, there's nothing like a nice quiet day. You ever just take the plastic ring off a water bottle and chew on it like gum? Yeah, I've done that. Just your inner fish. I mean, I used to chew on the fucking Legos as a kid. Like, my brother and I both just picked up this habit somehow. We would just put tiny pieces of Lego and we just chew on them for hours. No fucking clue why. I couldn't tell you what the appeal was. I grew out of it. Shrug. Weird flex, I know. There we go. But you can't run away from the past. My past as a former Lego chewer. I couldn't tell you what the appeal was, other than that it was something to sink my teeth into. No pun intended. Except every bit of pun intended. Come to think of it, I was kind of a weird kid. I did a lot of weird stuff like that. Like, there was this... This is gonna make me seem especially weird. There was this, this night light that my brother and I had. And for whatever reason, it had this smell to it. It was like... Sometimes I find that electronics have this smell. And I don't know why. I don't know what it is. It must be something to do with the plastic or whatever. Couldn't tell you. And yeah, just something about the smell of that nightlight drove me crazy. I had to smell it. It was just so alluring. I have no idea why. Couldn't tell you what it was made of or anything. It was a Monsters Inc. Because Monsters Inc. was new back at that point. Themed nightlight. This was in like 2001? 2000? I don't even remember when that movie came out. I want to say it was 2000. Oh, but yeah, that was an oddity of mine. Sniffing nightlights and chewing on Legos. What are some other crazy things that I can think of? You know, nothing really comes to mind right away. Don't do it, the tires are really addicting. Ooh, there must be some sort of compound in there. I don't think I ever chewed on the tires. We just chewed on the hard Lego pieces. Had a Toy Story nightlight that had a weird smell to it. But did it smell like water, maybe? Maybe water isn't the appropriate... I don't know, it had this chemically smell to it, but it was like really nice. Not like get you high, but more of a... It smelled super fresh. I can't describe it, that's the problem. Can't describe it terribly well, anyway. Okay. I'm happy with how this has turned out. Nah, I think I'll keep that as regular blocks. Okay. What's this look like stacked? Okay. That looks weird, but I'll take it. It was like the aroma of one of those smelly Sharpies the teacher would sometimes grade papers. Yeah. But this wasn't like that. I understand what smell you're referring to. This was more akin to... I just remember it smelling fresh. Like, I couldn't tell you more than that. It was definitely weird, but Oh well. Used to light the driveway on fire with lighter fluid and gasoline. Chewing on plastic in general is addictive, yeah. That part is not wrong. Damn it. I knew I'd go too far. Whoops. Nope. 16 is still a tad bit too much. Here we are. I don't know why, but I just love these black buttons. They're an accentuation piece that I really didn't know I needed. Much like how chains... They fill the same sort of niche that chains do. It's very bizarre. I can't describe it properly. There we are. It scratches that itch that the building needs in an interesting way. Okay. So all it's missing is these obsidian spikes with the lights on them. One, two, three, four, five. 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, three, four, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Whoops, 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And I want something on this front part here. But I can't decide what. Is the smell of gasoline really good? Yeah, a lot of people like the scent of gasoline. I never really, enjoyed it. I've heard that it can be addictive and that there are people who abuse smelling and huffing gasoline to get high, basically. I know that's a thing, but, the degree to which it is abused is kind of questionable. I know petrol sniffing is a problem in, Australia and stuff. I don't like the smell of gasoline. It's actually really nasty. Was it hard to build Space Valkyria on 2B2T? It kind of was. When it came to... Since we're kind of getting to the end of the stream here, I'm just going to goof off one last time. Whoops, don't want you to see that quite yet. But when it came to building this large, flat, open area, before I started putting buildings on it, which I never got to put any buildings on it on 2B2T, but building the solid, flat area, that was some of the last things I did on 2B2T, and it took a bot, Baritone, to be able to lay all this out in survival mode, because good God, doing it by hand was a nightmare. It was easy to do with World Edit, but putting it on 2B2T was more trouble than it was worth. almost. Because, I mean, just look at how big of an area I have left to cover. I had to go around every sector, every layer, and fill it in. Fill it in with water, fill it in with glass, fill it in with sea lanterns, then the obsidian, and then the quartz. And it was a nightmare. I'm so glad I had baritone, because that's what made it halfway bearable, was using baritone to automate it. Anything less and it would just been, stick a fork in me, I'm done. How old is XCC2? He's like in his 50s. Late 50s, I want to say. I like Katana123. Welcome back from school. What's the best way for me to describe the smell of gas? It's a heavy, oppressive sort of smell that gives a feeling of light airiness as an after effect. But I think that's the high, is the oxygen deprivation, plus whatever chemicals are in the petrol itself. I think that's what really kind of makes it fucked up. I don't know. I should have created a fake website to get backdoor access to it. Well, considering that approach has already been done by somebody else, I don't think that's going to work again. Because the website debacle only lasted for so long. Whoops. Don't look too hard, children. I haven't finished filming that one yet. But yeah. So this is the first thing we did to recap. I finished the house on this, put the roof on it, gave it internals, decoration, junk. I can't do the bathroom rug because it's like leaking into the fucking... Actually, does this fix it? I think this fixes it. Because if this fixes the leaking, that's great. Because this style of floor, this design that's on the ceiling, this was meant for the floor above, not for the ceiling itself. So not seeing it is perfectly fine. So I might just cover it all in. So yeah, this is just for this floor here. And then I guess I'll make the bath rug, because I can do upside down stairs now. Now that I've covered this all in. One tiny last detail for the road. Maybe up to there is okay. No. Right there. Up to there should be okay. So now that won't... Well, it will leak. I think. We shall see. Let's put 2x3. Okay, and so this is the secret to making a sort of a, you know how some bath rugs have that sort of rough, they're generally made of plastic or nylon, but they've got like this rough texture to it, or cotton, whatever, and they're fluffy, or they have a you know, a protrusion to them. Let's use the bubble. So you can place coral fans on things. That's a very bright color. But because the blocks they're attached to are waterlogged, these will never die. I could just place them as is, like say over here, but that will very quickly turn gray and poof, there it is. And I suppose if I wanted a gray mat, that would work. But this place is already colorful enough, so this kind of works. So yeah. But if I wanted like a welcome mat or a rug over here, I could have that turn dead. And there you go. That dies very quickly, man. So yeah, that's all we did today. It was finish this place up, give it all its internal details. And then I made this, which I will eventually give it its internal details. It's mostly just cavernous and empty, but hey, you know, every building's got to start out some way. Some way, somewhere. And this might be a store. I don't know. I'm really not sure what I want to do. Maybe try smooth quartz slabs. Slabs or stairs don't matter. The fact that over here, the fact that this is waterlogged is fine, but because these, you know, this watery space is just right above slabs right here, so it's going to leak down no matter what. That was my problem. Not the, not this. And these dying is perfectly fine. I'm alright with that. You can find you have my opinion on 2B2T. I've already given my opinion on 2B2T today. I swear I say that every stream, just about. Oh well. But yeah, it's looking great. I'm enjoying it, yeah. Am I planning on making some grand hotel? Let's see here. We've got an apartment complex, a casino. Did I make a hotel? I didn't. Yes, a hotel might just be on the menu at some point. If I do make it, it's going to be fucking massive. Like, blocks your path kind of massive. That's a good idea. Thank you, Vincent Van Hoof. Thank you, man. I will do that, yeah. Come to think of it, I've got a giant section right here, and I could make it diagonal. You don't see many diagonal builds. Any sports places. I might eventually get to that, because I've got so much empty space. We'll see. We'll see if it ends up panning out that way or not. This is probably going to be the industrial district. There will be things like auto farms and things here. Things of that nature. And then we're back around. And then, oh man, feel the frame rate chug. Just the good old central pillar everybody's familiar with now. And yeah. Embassy of France. I don't think I'll be doing any international embassy type stuff, but France will be the first one I make if I decide to. So yeah. I've had to cut down the render distance because Optifine, I can't get a working forged version of Optifine that will not conflict with World Edit. So I don't know. I will sort that out some other day. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today, people. Thank y'all for coming out. Wow, this glass looks really weird without connected textures. I think that's what I miss most, is the connected textures. This will be the next thing I tackle, I think. But yeah, I will catch y'all Wednesday afternoon. What do I know about Pop Bob, his gender age? Pop Bob is mid to late 20s. He's a guy. He's an asshole. Really not anything to say about Pop Bob, I hate to say. He's a waste of space, in my opinion. But yeah, other than that, I will catch y'all later. Don't I use OptiFabric? I had to change from Fabric to Forge because I wanted to find a 1.17.1 version. But yeah, see y'all soon. Take care. Thank y'all to those who donated. Thank y'all to everybody coming out. I will catch y'all again. Don't go too far. And good luck in school and all that other stuff. I know y'all have lots of worries and things of that nature. I will be streaming around 1 p.m. Central Time, but on Wednesday, not tomorrow. I have school tomorrow. But yeah, thanks everybody. Y'all take care. See you later.